Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk something about Galle Fort. Galle Fort in the Bay of Galle on the southwest coast of Sri Lanka was built first in 1588 by the Portuguese, then extensively fortified by the Dutch during the 17th century from 1649 onwards. It is a historical, archaeological and architectural heritage monument which even after more than 432 years maintains a polished appearance due to the extensive reconstruction work done by Archaeological Department of Sri Lanka. The fort has a colorful history and today has a multi-ethnic and multi-religious population. The Sri Lankan government and many Dutch people who still own some of the properties inside the fort are looking at making this one of the modern wonders of the world. The heritage value of the fort has been recognized by the UNESCO and the site has been inscribed as a cultural heritage UNESCO World Heritage Site under the criteria for etymology. There are many versions of word Galle that is affixed to the fort. One version is that it's derivative of Galle from the Portuguese language, meaning rooster. The other version is that it was a Galle in Sinhala meaning a cattle herd. History. Galle's earliest historical existence is traced to Ptolemy's world map when it was a busy port trading with Greece, Arab countries, China and others. This is the harbour where the Portuguese under the leadership of Lorenzo de Almeida made the first landing in 1505 on the island and caused a notable change in development of the island with their close friendship with Dharmaparakram Bahu, the then king of the country. Before the Portuguese arrived here, Ibn Battuta had touched base at this port. This was the beginning of the fort's history, which was built by Portuguese along with the Franciscan chapel inside the fort in 1541. The fort also in later years served as prison camp to incarcerate Sinhalese natives who opposed to the Portuguese. These Portuguese had moved to Colombo from the Galle as they preferred the latter. In 1588, however, they were attacked by Sinhalese King Rajasingha of Sitawaka, which forced the Portuguese to return to Galle. At Galle, they initially built a small fort out of palm trees and the mud. They called it the Santa Cruz and later extended it with a watchtower and 3 bastions and fortalice to guard the harbour. In 1640, the events took a turn with the Dutch entering the French joining hands with King Rajasingha to capture the Galle fort. The Dutch, with a force of some 2,500 men and a coaster, captured the fort from the Portuguese in 1640 itself. Although not an ideal situation for the Sinhalese, they were instrumental in building the fort as seen its present from in the Dutch architectural style. Fortifications were added up to the early 18th century. The establishment consisted of public administration buildings, warehouses and business houses and residential quarters. A Protestant church was also built in Baroque style in 1775 to cater to the colonists and the local people who were converted to Christianity. The British took over the fort on 23 February 1796, 1 week after Colombo was captured. Sri Lanka remained a British colony formally from 1815 till it became an independent island nation in 1948. The importance of Galle also declined after the British developed Colombo as their capital and main port in the middle 19th century. Geography. Galle Fort is in Galle, which is located at the extreme southwest corner of the island in the southwest coast of Sri Lanka, where the shoreline turns east towards Mathura and Tangal. The fort, like most of the forts in Sri Lanka, is built on a small rocky peninsula belonging to the sea as much as to the land. As it exists today, it covers an area of 52 hectares. Highway A2 provides road links to Galle from Colombo and the rest of the country along the west coast or from the east along south coast. since 2012, an expressway has linked Galle to Colombo. Trains are also available to Colombo and Mathura. Sea route is through the Galle Fort at the Galle Harbour. So this is end of this video. See you from another video from our channel.